Hi friends, welcome to our channel Power Platform Learnings. Today we're going to see about the topic called screen types that are available on tablet layout of the Canvas apps. Without waiting, let's go into the video. Before watching the full video, do subscribe our channel to see more such videos. I have created a test Canvas app for this video. This Canvas app is created with tablet layout. By default, the app created with a screen one, which is nothing but a blank screen type. Like that, we also have lot of screen types. We will see all of the screen types one by one in this video. So here under the new screen section, if you click over it, here we can able to see all the screen types available for the tablet layout. Let's see one by one. So first one is a blank layout. So this is the one blank layout which has a blank screen where we can add our controls available on the Power Platform Studio. So we can add the labels, buttons, text controls, input controls, gallery, data table, etc. and so on. So we can do more user experience on the blank one. Such a way, like we also have lot of screen types already Microsoft has been created for quick solution provider. So let me quickly go to the next screen called Scrollable Screen. So by the name itself we can conclude like it's a scrollable screen, whereas a blank screen will not be scrollable if you have more controls at bottom of the screen. So scrollable screen will be help us to scroll the complete screen with more controls. For the scrollable template, so by the default while we creating it will created with a canvas control, under which by default it will have one label and some shape bar. So we can also delete these and we can add our custom controls using the sections. So section is nothing but it will allow you to more controls at bottom of the screen, so that the screen will be actively allow us to scroll till the end of the screen. Next is a list screen type. By the name we can say it's also the blank screen created with some of the gallery controls where we can add our collections or some data sources, so that can be listed in the view. So this is not a scrollable one, but we can add our gallery control with items. Next is the success screen type. It is also the screen type which has a blank screen. It also has some labels and success message image, so we can also completely customize this one with our need. Next one is a tutorial screen type. So it is also the blank screen type with additional images, buttons, gallery control, script control. So by default it will act as a screen with some tutorial functionality by default. So what we need, we need to go here and we will customize based upon our need only on the text and the images. Let me just play this one screen. Let's see. It's a first step. If you click on it, will go to the next step, and it will go to the next step, and the end it will go to the final step. And here also the scroll bar will have some buttons that will help you to navigate to different levels inside the tutorial screen. And also we have email type, which is nothing but it has some to address, subject, messages, text box. To address will be act as a people search, and subject is a single line text, and message is a multi-line text control. So this is a send button, which will help us to send the mail from our mailbox to the recipients. So here they have added that people picker, so there we can search the users, and we can add subject, and we can add the content, and we can click the send button to send the email to recipients. And also we have a people screen type where we have some search box, some test users, so the place where we can search more users, and that it will allow you to search the users under our organization. Next is a meeting screen type. It is also out of box Microsoft developed the screen which has invite, where we can add the attenders, we can add the subject and message. This also has the two tabs. Let me play this app. You can see like this is the invite where we can add our all the informations, and the next tab is a schedule tab where we can add the date and the duration of the meeting, and based on that it will show that available timing and locations. So we can select it and we can click send invite. That will create a meeting invite to all the recipients inside the invite attendees. Next is a calendar control. Nothing but it will connect with our out of box O365 connector, so that it will connect with our email calendar, so that it will bring all the birthdays available on the calendar, or all the meetings and holidays. So it's completely configurable. So this is the out of box thing that it can be used and it can be more configured. Next is a split screen. So coming to here, these are all up to calendar, all are developed under the blank screen which additional controls. So we can also achieve this all the screens in a blank screen as per our user need. So only better option is like, no, it is a quick way, like, no, if you're going to create some screen for meetings, then we can choose this. If you're going to choose some people picker, then we can choose this template. So likewise we can utilize the already existing template. If you want to more customize things, then we can go with a blank and we can start from the scratch. So if you want a scrollable, we can go with a scrollable screen. So overall these are all the screens that we see. Apart from this, we also have some of the responsive screens that allow us to make the screen responsive in both tablet and phone layouts. So for that Microsoft has provided 3 layouts called split center, split screen, sidebar and header, section, footer. Okay, let me show you one by one. So nothing but split screen has a 2 container which has the left side container and right side container. We can add more controls here so that the screen will be act as a 2 screens. Likewise we also have the sidebar. This is nothing but a quick way of like, we can define some sidebar for the screens, and we can have some header container and main section. Likewise we also have this header footer section. So this will be act as a header section, and we have the footer section, and also we have like main content. So likewise we can add these containers with our components, so that we can use some of the header components, footer components across the application using these layouts. These 3 layouts are particularly used for responsiveness. So apart from that, we also have the 2 more screen types called portrait print and landscape print. By the name itself we can say it's specifically used for the printing the screens. So portrait screen will help us to print the screen in a portrait layout, and landscape print is help us to print the landscape layout. So we can see all the screens in depth in upcoming videos. Please comment your feedback about this video, and please let us know if you want further videos related to the Power Platform areas. Thank you for the watching. Have a nice day.